So Dilshan is on strike out there with Mahela, and well, that's in the air, way down to the boundary, could go all the way. Yes, it's 6. Good bouncer actually. It wasn't a bad bouncer at all from Brett Lee. He was a little bit late onto it, was Dilshan. Top edge for 6.
It surprised him with that. But the pace of Brett Lee doing the rest.
Right up again, beautifully played. Wonderful timing from Dilshan. 14 off that over. 26 for 1.
Well, you mentioned clever change of pace. They tried this time, not so cleverly. Full toss put away quite easily by the skipper. Bit of a gimme.
Yeah, help yourself. Certainly a loose slower ball that was out of the back of the hand, but just a gift for a player like Dilshan. Player of his experience just waited on that perfectly and looked for the placement.
8 runs from the over so far. He does connect, finds the gap, ends the over with the boundary. Hastings not too pleased. 63 for 2.
Man in the captaincy hot seat. Oh, that's a magnificent shot. The old Dill scoop straight over the top of the keeper's head. Oh boy, you wouldn't want to do those without a crash helmet on, would you?
Amazing shot by Dilshan, his own invention. What a shot that is. He just hides his head. And look at the perfection of the shot. Just over the keeper's head. He could have picked a better spot. Amazing off the middle of the bat.
Dilshan pulls away in the air, just wide of the man in front of square. That's 4 runs.
Slower ball from Hastings, picked up by Dilshan. That was a real teaser. David Hussey made a lot of ground, had about 20 meters to run.
And there's another one of them, a slower ball, but Dilshan up to it, sweeps it away behind square.
50 for Dilshan of 39 balls. 7th score of 50 for Tilakratne Dilshan. A vital one too.
Such an effective player. There's a slow ball out the back of the hand, but Dilshan down on one knee as quick as anything and sweeps it away. So hard for the captain to place a field to such a player that's got such a wide range of shots. And there's an example. I don't know what to call that, but it's a reverse hook. It's beaten the short third man. Third man was up in the ring. There's a man behind square on the offside as well, so 2 behind square on the offside, but Dilshan decides to get down and paddle it around the corner. Russell. Well, he's belted that away well over square leg's head for 4, and that's 20 off that over. Sri Lanka now 3 for 137. So Watson back into the attack and over the fence for 6. Dilshan poking it over square leg. 6 more.
That's been his favourite spot. Over deep square leg. He's been toying with that fielder down there. No difference this time. Down on that knee and using the pace of the ball.
Dilshan in this type of form, you just cannot afford to give him any room to get underneath the ball. Dilshan again over mid-wicket, getting underneath it for another 6. 22 runs off the oval. Watson goes the journey in his final over. Sri Lanka 172 for 3. Dilshan over mid-on. All the way for 6. Mitchell Johnson trying to get it up into the block hole and failing to do so. And Dilshan helps himself to another 6.
Up to 90, Tilakratne Dilshan. The mid-on having to come into the circle. And wide open areas down there. No mid-wicket, no long on. Dilshan knew where he wanted to go.
Short and out of here. Dilshan has middled that. Mitchell Johnson going halfway down and Tilakaratne Dilshan going out of the ground.
On to his highest score, Tilakaratne Dilshan. That one sitting up from Mitchell Johnson. He's got his field wrong. He's got his length wrong. Boundary line.
Oh, the Dilshan scoop. Is it enough? Yes, it is enough. It's going all the way for 4. So there it is. Tilakaratne Dilshan, 100. What an innings. Just off 55 balls here in Pallekali, Kandy. Terrific innings, and Jeevan Mendes hugs his captain. What a terrific performance here by the captain.
Yeah, he's been picking his spots with ease. With great expertise, Tilakaratne Dilshan. A strike rate of 181. It's been an enjoyable one. His second 50 has come in very quick time.
Well, he's just showing everyone why it's so hard to bowl to Dilshan. When he's in this type of form, he can hit the ball anywhere on the ground. We have witnessed a wonderful innings by the Sri Lankan captain. Tilakaratne Dilshan is not out 104 just off the 57 deliveries. So he'll be well pleased, and the Sri Lankans will go into this break with a lot of confidence.
He's paced it well. He's not in too much of a hurry earlier on. Of course, he was helped by all the other batsmen who chipped in, but then Jeevan Mendes, he supported him well and taken Sri Lanka to a great position to be in. The second T20 100 by a Sri Lankan batsman, Mahela Jayawardene and the other batsman to make 100. 5th overall.